Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. 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 Don't stop, don't stop. This game ain't nothing. I'ma wait till the top. Pile up this money. Just set it on fire. 'Cause it don't mean nothing. Here's one for the night. Don't waste my time.
Warning: 21 plus only, educational and documentary purposes only. We do not sell, condone, or encourage the use of tobacco products. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey guys, only the Soysauceassassin. So here you're watching a video of me smoking a cigar that I don't think there's a lot to review about, but I would still like to record some stuff to see, to kind of like give us some records of me reviewing this, my thoughts on these kind of cigars, and I don't know if you made it onto a review or some other things. I don't know. So I'm smoking the Thunderkiss, and it's because my friend Daniel has asked what I think about the cigar. So I want to buy a bunch to smoke it. Now, so far, it started out very bitter. It started out very bitter for me. Now, some people, I don't know, there is some people that don't taste certain kind of bitter, right? Like, for example, Ashtray. I smoked that. First time I smoked it a while back, I was like, ooh, that cigar is bitter. And that was years ago. And then I think I forgot about it for a while, why I don't like it. And I went back to smoke another one. I was like, ooh, that was bitter. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Why don't I go back to my previous review and see what's going on? And there you go. I say it was bitter. So it wasn't like mistaken. But a lot of people love that cigar. There was no bitterness whatsoever. So sometimes I think is specific person's palate to be able to taste certain kind of bitterness. I have eaten a lot of Asian food that are particularly bitter. It's meant to be bitter, like bitter melon or certain gamey meats, and that's kind of bitter. I will have a lot of vegetables that are bitter, and so I'm kind of used to bitter. But like when I taste bitter, it's bitter. The cigar is good construction for what it is. I mean, being a bundle, I think. I'm not too sure if this is. I think this is long filler or mixed filler, so it's not flaking off or anything like that. I don't get the reference of Thunderkiss. I don't get the reference of the band, so I can't comment on it. But I don't know. It feels like a normal cigar that was just put together. It was very bitter. And then pepper, a lot of pepper. And now we're just at really normal taste. I don't know. I just smoke a little bit longer. I'll click record whenever, and we'll see where this goes. I'm not sure where this goes. This might never end up nowhere. But I'll review it like I normally review something, but I really don't think that this will end up on YouTube, to be honest with you. So we'll see. Be right back. So the cigar was burning funny, but it actually magically fixed itself. So it was after, but it did fix itself. So I'm not gonna thank them for that. A little bit cigar information is a Robusto Grande 5x54. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano Maduro. Okay. Nicaraguan binder and Nicaraguan long fillers. So I was right, long fillers or mixed filler, but it's long filler. It doesn't flake, so. But internal flavor is kind of dull. It's kind of dull. It's a little bit citrusy. It definitely tastes a little bit citrusy. Has a little bit of like baking spice, a little bit earthiness, but it's very inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. Pepper, spice, citrus, earth. At time nutty, not all the time. At time nutty, not all the time. And that's the first third. That is the first third. Now the strength, mild medium, maybe for now, mild medium. Is it enjoyable? I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too sure yet. This combo has flavor, but the flavor. Now I'm a type of person that don't like a alkaline based taste, meaning baking spice, spicy, pepper, earthy, even to like nutty or cocoa kind of spectrum to combine with citrus. I like, if you gotta be citrus, give me a fruity cigar. Give me a sweet, nice fruity cigar to be citrus. And because a lot of times you add that citrus, it's just weird. Okay, it's just weird and like, it's like eating a steak while you suck on a grape. I mean, not grape, citron orange. You know, it's just weird. So, I don't know if it's enjoyable yet. Maybe later you'll be, maybe not. So I'm gonna smoke through the second third and we'll see if it improves. It's only $6, $7 range cigar, so you can't demand too much, but at the same time, I would treat it like any other cigar, right? So, you know, and then in the end, you can judge whether or not that's worth your money or not. We'll see. All right, second, third is pretty much the same. Citrus, earthy, a little bit nutty, pepper, spice, and a little bit woodiness. Not much changed. Strength picked up a little bit. I would say this is medium right now. And that's pretty much it. It's not crazy. It's not. I don't expect it to be crazy, but it's what it is, right? Last stir. Let's finish this up. All right, last stir. There's nothing. There is really nothing left. I had to relight this because it went out, but there's really nothing left. It's very dull, nothing going on. But like, here's the thing: how much can you expect from a $6, $7 cigar? If you like pepper, like citrus, well, you got what you want. If you want more complex, this is not for you. $6. I don't know. I won't even pay $6 for that, really. But I did. I wouldn't. Again, I don't think, like, if you are smoking for any amount of time more than a year, I think this is not very good cigar. If you're a beginner, I think this is good for people to train their palates and get some specific notes. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the cigar. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.